Welcome back to an exciting episode of our Giyani River Run trip with 4x4 Mega World. On the second day of our trip, we are driving upriver from our campsite of last night. It is our last day in the Klein Letaba River, and we have been promised some interesting obstacles on today's route. With a convoy of 13 vehicles, negotiating obstacles like these can be time-consuming, ensuring all vehicles do not sustain damage or damage the track further. The river track is not a boring sandy drive from the start to the evening destination. The river is littered with beach sand, coarse river sand, small rocks, water crossings, reeds and massive boulders. There are plenty of sandy climbs and drop-offs one must negotiate. It is interesting to note the changes in the color of the sand. You might be driving on an upper bank with light colored sand, while next to you have a darker colored coarse sand below you. As can be expected, there are some boulders that need to be negotiated. It was fun finding a route around and over the boulders for the whole convoy. Good afternoon. This is our second campsite in the Klein Letaba River. This is all part of the Letaba River Run, which has been organized by 4x4 Megaworld. So far, it's been an absolute blast. Lots of sand driving, little dunes, a heck of a lot of rocks, but most of it is just dry sand driving. In the heat of the day, the sand becomes loose, it becomes a little bit more difficult, but as I said, we've had a blast of a day. This is our campsite for the night. This will be campsite number 2. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and click the bell to stay informed of upcoming episodes of our river run trip. In the next episode, we are driving in the Molototsi River. There are some very tricky obstacles.